I think if we win Sunday, we have one hand on the Premier League. I think we have one hand firmly on the Premier League because we've got 2 home games after that, Leeds and West Ham. Now, I'm not going to make the same mistake that Arsenal fans did and identify games like that and say, they should be formalities. But I would like to think that if we beat Fulham, the form we're in, we will beat Leeds and West Ham. So that's beat Fulham, the big away game, then beat Leeds and West Ham. All of a sudden, you're what? 4 games? Is there 4 Premier League games left after that? You should be able to see it out. You should be able to see it out. And that's pending Arsenal beat Newcastle. That's pending Arsenal beat Chelsea, which, being honest, I don't think they will.
But you don't think they'll beat Chelsea?
Sorry, I do. I'd like to think they beat Chelsea. Chelsea are currently in the bottom half of the table. But that Newcastle game, I'm telling you, man, that Newcastle game, Newcastle are purring. Newcastle now, the way I said we'll have one hand in the Premier League. Newcastle will have one hand on a Champions League spot if they beat Arsenal, as far as I'm concerned. So that's their Champions League final this season. Newcastle, Arsenal, St. James's Park. It's their Champions League final. So I'm putting my money. I'll watch me in the Big Six for the previews of that. I'll back Newcastle to win.